how do you actually get out of an art rut? Well, I think first you have to identify why you're in an art rut. The number one thing that I think holds me back from making art is fear of the final result. To break that down further, the fear of making bad art or not executing the idea that I had in my head. This fear usually ends up transforming itself into not making art at all, which may seem like laziness or bad habits or burnout, but really it's that fear. So, what if we could create art without ever reaching a final result? Would we make more art? Would we create differently? Well, today I'm painting with the intention of destroying it, of chopping it up, rearranging the pieces, repainting it, and destroying it again. And if you've been in an art rut lately, I suggest you do the same. I set a half an hour timer for myself and I painted this. I'll put a picture in of it. And it's really unlike anything I've ever created. It turned out a lot more abstract. And I really like it. Like, I love the idea of having just like a wall full of these, testing out different color combinations and stuff. But now let's destroy it. So I have some scissors here and I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this, but I'm gonna cut it up. So yeah, let me flip the camera around so you can see what I'm doing. All right, it really doesn't feel like it, but I just spent the past 20 minutes cutting up and rearranging these pieces. To be honest, I think having like an X-Acto knife would have made this process a lot easier, so all the pieces could have been like arranged straightly, but overall, I think I liked it better before, but I'm excited to go back in with paint. I think this is gonna be fun. Like, I don't do enough crafty things anymore. It was just fun to like get out my scissors and my glue stick and cut stuff up. I tried to keep like my favorite sections of the painting intact, so specifically like the top two corners, I kept those on purpose. We're gonna go back into it now with more paints. I feel like nowadays what all artists are missing is a destroy this journal. I don't know if you guys remember those. I never had one, but I always wanted one when I was a kid. Basically, what everyone's missing is a place where they're free to make a mess and there's absolutely no pressure on the outcome. I know technically that's what a sketchbook is supposed to be, but honestly, it's really hard to keep sketchbooks from becoming precious to us. I have tried a lot of methods to get out of art ruts, but I really think this could be like the 100% guaranteed way to start feeling creative again. I mean, obviously first you have to get yourself to sit down and make marks, but once you get past that hurdle, letting yourself create a piece with no plan other than destruction is so liberating and necessary for the artistic process, I think. It feels like the natural way to make art, removing all inhibitions and letting yourself create subconsciously. Anyways, in the end, I really like how this piece turned out, actually. As I added more paint and was able to like keep editing how it looked, it turned into something I wouldn't have been able to make otherwise, which I'm really happy with. But that's not what really matters. Even if I hated the final result, the important thing is that I actually made something and it felt good. So with that, thank you all for watching. I would love you all to leave a comment of other ways you've gotten out of art ruts. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.